So in this video, I wanted to take a quick look at the Zebra PM701. This is their steel series or stainless steel permanent marker. I guess PM is permanent marker, and 701 is similar to the F701, which is a popular pen on this channel. You can see it's a stainless steel coated permanent marker. It's got a nice sturdy steel clip. It's a flat bottom, which is quite classy, and you could, I guess, stand it up if you want. And it's a very clearly similar to this stainless steel Sharpie that's no longer in production. These things were sold for about, I don't know, maybe $10 or $12, and now they're pretty much impossible to find unless you want to spend like 80 or 100. And this Zebra sells for about $9 on Amazon, and I'm sure Office Max or Staples, wherever you buy Zebra stuff. Again, really similar. Zebra has a slightly longer design and a slightly different profile, but clearly they're related in some way. I don't exactly know how. Opening this up, we can see it has a very Sharpie looking inside. In fact, if we take the Sharpie out, we can see that they're really similar in profile. Obviously the Sharpie is worn, so it's kind of a little rounded off at the top, but like this line is the same, this shoulder area is pretty much the same, they're about the same length, so super similar. I don't know if Zebra, bought the design from Sharpie or what, but quite similar. And then here we have the Zebra uncapped. Basically pretty comfortable. When you hold it, you tend to feel this little knob, there's a little ridge right here, but that's not a huge deal. This will definitely work well with gloves on if you're using this outside a lot. And then that heavy duty clip will come in handy a lot if you're using this for work purposes. And that's really all there is to it. Again, nice flat bottom there, which I think looks quite cool. Stainless steel exterior. And this is just like a thin coating of stainless steel. It's like basically, I think most of the structure is coming from the plastic inserts, and you just have that little, couple thousandth inch thick piece of stainless steel around it. So the stainless steel is covering the outside, but the actual structural integrity is mostly from the plastic inside. If you were to squeeze this without the plastic, I bet it would bend. Anyway, it's not really a big deal. Just like this thing doesn't feel like it's made of solid stainless steel. You could feel it, but it's not heavy as if it's solid stainless. Then you twist this off. You can see what the refill looks like. These are refillable. And then you can see the plastic inside here. And then inside it's all plastic with this piece of stainless. This brushed stainless, I guess it's just epoxied or glued on. It doesn't come out. We do the same with the Sharpie. Very similar refill, probably the same refill. And the main difference here is that the Sharpie used this plastic coated, I guess it's plastic and it's covered in a fake chrome. And this started wearing very prematurely. It's clearly not the best design decision. And what Zebra did is they just went with all black there, which I think was a smarter move. You don't have the full metal looking exterior, but nothing's gonna chip off. And this piece right here, I don't believe that that's coated plastic. To me, this feels like it's actually a metal end cap. So nice. And now let's try to Sharpie refill in the Zebra. Does not fit. So while these look extremely similar, they use a different threading. So maybe they're not actually manufactured by the same plant or whatever, but I mean, looking at the two, you can see the threading difference, or maybe you can't on the video, but the threading looks slightly different. The Sharpie one does say Sharpie refill on it, and the Zebra one, it doesn't say anything on it. And just to confirm, the Zebra refill is too big for the Sharpie. So there you have it. Tighten this down and do a quick test. This is the and it writes exactly like a standard black Sharpie. It's a permanent marker, writes well. I take a lot of notes in these, but obviously they're great for writing on packages you're gonna send, and labeling things that are plastic or whatever you use with permanent markers. Lastly, do a quick survey of the packaging to reveal any details. 701 permanent marker, black ink, fine bullet point. That's just like the tip is called a bullet point, I guess. Won't dry out, 5 days, cap off time, blah, blah, blah. So nothing really interesting here. If you need a permanent marker that's tough, buy one that's covered in stainless steel. And it's really ours to it. I really like this pen a lot, this marker a lot. I think this thing is basically gone. You can forget about it. And it's not worth spending a lot of money on. I think the clip is too tight, and this is a little slippery. It's cool, but it's just really a collector's item now, and it's for Sharpie enthusiasts. The way to go is just pick up the Zebra for $9, and it's a pretty solid little marker, maybe $8 or $9, something like that. And then refills cost $5.95 each, so not super cheap. You can get a bunch of Sharpies for $5.95, but if you want this cool thing for your everyday carry kit or whatever, this cool stainless steel look, or you want it to match your whatever, or you want to put it in your pocket and have it not look like you're just carrying around a bunch of markers like a little kid, this is a nice option. So that is the Zebra PM 701. Thanks for watching.